240 Express train to Penn Station, your only will be next on track 2. At 243, Penn Brooklyn, now moving on track 3. East New York, Newark, Manhattan, Atlantic, South Brooklyn train, now moving on track 3.
The next train is a 240 on Penn Station, towards Penn Station, now boarding passengers on track 2. And this train is going to Atlantic Terminal on track 3. Time is now 2:43 p.m. This is the other direction. So here comes the train towards Penn Station now. This train's headed to Atlantic Terminal, the one to my right, and the one to my left is headed towards Penn Station. Hence the amount of people standing up here. Gotta love the Long Island Railroad. Everything runs so smoothly when it's not under construction, that is. There's a train arriving on track 1. I don't know if you guys can see it in the background. This train is an express train making its only stop at Penn Station on track 2, and that train to my right on track 1 is making a stop at Woodside. That is an old set of LIRR cars. Now looks like there's another set of M7s arriving on track 2, and this train to Atlantic Terminal is still in the station. I don't know why, but we will see. And there's another set of M7s behind the one that's approaching the station. I don't know if you guys could see it that well. I don't know if this train is an actual Okay, yeah, it is a train because I see passengers inside. The LED maps just don't say Penn Station. This is a train to Penn Station making a next stop at Woodside. That train. Okay, so this is an express train making a stop only at Penn Station. And that train over there is still going to Atlantic.
Time is 2:47. You have the other one on track 1.
Okay, so we're gonna get a triple leave here. Doors are closing on the Atlantic Terminal train.
Attention please, Penn Station, New York, next and final stop. Penn Station, New York will be next and final stop.
There you have the announcement. So Atlantic Terminal doors are closing. Penn Station's leaving now. I get a dual departure here. Okay, well, the Atlantic Terminal train is now leaving. Okay, that Atlantic Terminal train is left. Now the Penn Station bound train is leaving. And that is it. That's the train to Atlantic Terminal over there. This train's heading towards Penn Station. And there's a train approaching now behind me. Another train to Penn, okay. That's so close, look at that.
Express train to Penn Station, New York, now arriving on track 2. With the main behind the yellow safety line on track 2.
Okay, this is the 249 train express towards Penn Station, making its only stop at Penn Station. This station is Jamaica. Next station is Penn Station Express train on track 2. All passengers are boarding. There you guys have it, the announcement. Okay, doors are closing. Let's watch these doors close. Oh. Boom. This train is ready. No, not yet. Still gotta wait for the green lights. Sorry for the shakiness. Green? Yes, green. I can see why this train's leaving slowly, because two trains were just in front of it. There you have it. A lot of M7 trains and an M1. All within 12 minutes. It is the 228 train to Babylon, now arriving on track 7. There's also a Hempstead train arriving on track 8 that's supposed to arrive at 228 also, so that should be arriving very soon. This train's headed to Babylon.
Train to Hempstead, next on track 8. Hollis, Queens Village, Belrose, Floral Park, Stewart Manor, Nassau Boulevard, Garden City, Country Life, Friends of Hempstead, next on track 8. 232 Long Beach, West Hempstead train will be next on track 6. Valley Stream, Lynbrook, Center Avenue, East Rockaway, Oceanside Island Park in Long Beach. Changing Valley Stream for the train to West Hempstead, Westwood, Melbourne, Lakeview, Hempstead Gardens, and West Hempstead. Be next on track 6 for everyone's safety. Please let customers leave the train before boarding, and please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train.
Okay, so now we're just waiting the arrival of the 228 train at Hempstead. This Babylon train actually came at 2:25, so it came about 3 minutes early. So now we just have to wait for the Hempstead train to arrive. And it looks like I see the Hempstead train, if you guys see it in the background. Yeah, if you guys see it in the background there, I'm not sure if you all do. It's crossing over tracks now. So that's a 228 train towards Hempstead, now arriving on track 8. Once the train arrives, I will be able to get a spot over there. As you all can see, it's pretty full. It's not that full, but I just don't want to get in these commuters' ways.
The train to Hempstead is now arriving on track 8.
This train is headed towards Babylon. 228 train is now arriving on track 8 towards Hempstead. And it should be arriving. There we go. Yeah, once everyone boards the train, I can be able to get over there. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people here. Nice little connection. Plenty of commuters. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to step aside.
Train at Babylon, I'm putting on track 7, St. Albans, Ronkonkoma Center, Oakland, Freeport, America. Go on to Secret Mass.
Now I can be able to get over here.
Babylon, track 7. 232 Long Beach, West Hempstead train. Now arriving on track 6. The time is 2:30. Please stay clear of the closing train.
Okay, so this is track 8. That's track 7. That train's headed to Babylon.
Hempstead train now arriving on track 6, Valley Stream, Glenbrook Center Avenue, East Rockport, Oceanside, Island Park, Long Beach,
Okay.
Valley Stream,
Oh, wow.
train, West Hempstead.
Doors on the Hempstead train already closed.
Hempstead Gardens and West Hempstead now arriving on track 6.
Doors to the Babylon train now closing. So we're just waiting, awaiting departure on track 7 and 8.
236 train to Ronkonkoma will be next on track 8.
Looks like we're getting a dual departure. Hempstead and the Babylon train are now leaving together. Here's the Hempstead train.
This last call for the 232 Long Beach West
Hempstead train's leaving.
track 6.
Now Babylon train's leaving. Wow, Babylon train has, I think, 2 or 3 extra cars. Okay, so there's the train now to Long Beach on track 6. Okay, there's the Babylon and Hempstead trains now going to their respective terminals. And now I'm just awaiting arrival. I'm waiting departure of the Long Beach train on track 6. As you can see, Long Beach train on track 6. And it looks like, not sure how long that train's gonna be in the station.
The time is 2:32. Please stay clear of the closing train doors on track 6. All aboard the Long Beach train, track 6.
Okay, yeah, doors are closing and Long Beach train is about to leave. Green lights, no green lights. Yes, green lights. And Long Beach train is departing. Long Beach train has, I think, 2 or 3 extra cars added to it as well. Because the Hempstead train was pretty short when it comes to number of cars. Long Beach train now leaving. Okay, and there's something approaching now behind me. I don't know what that is. It's an old set of M3s. I didn't actually look at the schedule for the trains after the Long Beach train, so I'm assuming it's probably the West Hempstead train. Okay, well, it's arriving on track 8, so I'm gonna head over to track 8. A little bit of a construction, Airtrain.
Train to Ronkonkoma, now running on track 8.
Okay, so this is the
Centralized at Ronkonkoma, now running on track 8.
Okay, so you guys heard the announcement. This is
The train to Ronkonkoma will stop at Hillside for all Long Island Railroad employees.
Okay, so this is the 236 train to Ronkonkoma on track 8 with an old set of M3 cars, I think. Set of M3 cars here. This is the 236 train Ronkonkoma on track 8. So as you guys can see, even at 2 o'clock, well at 2:30, even the beginning to rush hour, it's kind of starting to get busy.
This is the last call for the 236 train to Ronkonkoma to stop at Hillside for all Long Island Railroad employees, now running on track 8. Last.
It's a little bit of wow. It's crazy how it can get so quiet here after the train enters. So this train should depart pretty soon. Not sure when. It's probably going to depart shortly. This is the back of the train. This is the windows. Car 9818. This is how they're joined together.
Tracks 236, please stand clear. The closing train doors on track 8. All aboard the Ronkonkoma train, track 8.
All aboard the Ronkonkoma train. What? What? Really? I mean, I've done this a lot of times, so. Come on, Ronkonkoma train, let's go. HVAC. Looks like the HVAC system is here. Yep, that's definitely the HVAC. Okay, Ronkonkoma train now leaving. I think this is it for trains on track 6, 7, and 8 for the next 10 or 15 minutes. Not sure if any more trains are arriving towards eastern Long Island in the next minute or two. Hey, that is it. Okay, that's it. 4 trains in 13 minutes.